Alright, we're back. Okay, I'm going to put a full set of springs in here and see if those keepers are going to fit or not. And if not, I'll have to modify. Now let me, before I do that, let's go check to see how close we are. Yeah, they are very close to the same size. There's very little difference in the width of the ring groove. They should have made these things a little bit looser, the keepers fit in easier. They don't need to be the same size. An extra 5 or 10 thou clearance is not going to make any difference in the world for holding, but it's going to make a big difference on assembly. Go this way, right there. Okay, let's see if it'll go in there. Probably gonna fight me, I'm sure. Okay. Way. Okay, so it's all in there right now. Real easy. So you can take your caliper, maybe. Not really. Calipers don't fit in here very well. Nope. Too much stuff in the way, they don't clear. So use the old 6-inch scale method of measuring stuff. Okay, so looks like we're about 1/420. You can measure this. I can't tell if you can read that or not, but there's right about where we're at, I think. Coming from my angle, looking at stuff, it's hard to sell from my angle. Alright, so our measurement's accurate on that one. So that sets us up for 525 left cam, which is quite a bit. Pretty much bolt in just about any cam except an S&S 560. See, those keepers do not want to come out because they're tight. Alright. Next thing we'll measure is our valve seal clearance. So you put keepers on a valve, run them all the way up. How far from the keeper groove is the end of the valve? So this one looks like we are a little bit below. I can't get to the groove, so I'm not sure how deep it is in there. It's definitely in there a little ways. Yeah, I can't see it, so it's up in there pretty deep. It's at least 30 thou in there. Most of your aftermarket collars, a big cutout under there, so the groove, you can see the keeper. And the seal actually goes up inside of it. But not on this one. So now we gotta look at our valve seal install height. What's it going to do when you put the valve seal in there? This is our valve seal. And it's looks like it's about 400 deep. So if it's 400, that's pretty much what my valve guide is at. And we have probably at least 600 clearance. Still giving us 50 thou. To the bottom of the keeper groove we got looks like 700, just under 7, about 680. We know that the keeper sits down below that, the collar, somewhat, so at least 650. We got 50 thou clearance with 600 lift. So the seal is not going to be a problem. Because that seal right there is how thick is what matters here. Now that I don't know how thick that is above the top surface because I haven't put one of these on yet. So we might have a problem when we assemble it. So let's go ahead and figure that out right now. Go ahead and assemble this one valve. I think we're going to run out of some seal clearance, but I think we still have enough clearance. I think it'll be about 550 when we're done, but that's still enough for 525. Enough for 600. We put our lower collar on. Take our seal. Put it on there. And that is not going to work because it is loose as a goose on that stem. So these do not work. No clearance. I mean, it doesn't stay on. Not going to do anything. So these must be made for 80-inch guides only. These modern seals. And that's not going to come out with this throwing it. So we're going to lose that seal. One seal off there. Yeah, that does not work. Once again, the aftermarket gives you stuff that does not work correctly. What a shocker. This is the seal they give you. And it looks like it's 5/8. Yep, 6/17 would be 5/8. So this only works on an 80-inch guide, not 74-inch guides. 74-inch guides are 9/16, so they don't work. 80-inch guides are 5/8. See, they do work. Okay. Big difference. They don't work. All right. Well, that's a good thing we got lots of those. And these are the ones that come in all the gasket kits from James now. So they don't work. Now, some of these over here. These are for 9/16 guide. These ones I guess from Psycho gasket. Same type of seal, push on. But we're just going to go ahead and use the old standby. These are going to become obsolete pretty soon. They're already obsolete. Just I still have some left. They're not really available anymore. Not until somebody else starts making them. So these go onto these right here like that. And these are 125 thick. So that means we'd have 175 clearance past the stem with a 525 lift cam. Theoretically. Okay, so we'll go into there. want to see how much clearance we got from valve to valve. So, it's 200 thou. About 230. And we have well over 1/8 of an inch. I moved that one. It's way up there. Basically, the intake exhaust can be as big as you want, because you have to go in there that far before it hits. 1, 2, 3, 350 thou clearance between the intake, hit, and exhaust. I think we're going to have no coil bind clearance. Or not coil bind, valve to valve clearance is a non-issue, which doesn't surprise me at all. Okay. So anyway, the exhaust can go together. I'm going to put a seal on it, and that'll be that. Got plenty of clearances. Don't worry about anything. What do I do with my tool? Goes down like that. And our clearance is not that much. I got about 520. Not enough. So these guys are made for the seal. So we've only got about 530 right now. We know the collar sticks to, that's a 1/2 inch. So if you put a 1/2 inch lift cam, it's going to hit. So these, can't use these seals, they're too short. So you have a seal clearance problem with a big cam. That's why I cut the guide shorter than a 1/2 inch height. Okay, so we just lost that one seal because we can't use it on this valve anyway. Now on the other ones where I put space in there, I would have gained a little bit. They're still a little bit short. Lost that seal. I hate losing those seals because they're can't get them no more. Oh well, and they're expensive. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and shorten all of these down and get them shorter. At least on that. Now this one has to be shorter. The other one I got to put a shim under at 50 thou. It's probably fine. But I'm going to shorten them a little bit more anyway. I'm going to shorten them down to 450-ish, just to make sure they're all the way down. Alright, fun, fun, fun. Off. Okay. Now the one had 100 thou extra clearance in it. That one I'm not going to put a shorter guide on it. That was this one. This one we have to shorten down. So this is 400. This one over here put Put a 60 thou shim under it. That. Put another 30 under that one. That's 90. Perfect height for the seal. Yeah. One 380. This one, I think that's about where we're at on this one. Well, under load it was 400 and something, but I can measure it there like this. It's 380. All right, I'm gonna measure this thing here. It's pretty close to 400. Okay, so we're going to measure these. Velvet collar. One 390. 430. Need to have this in there. $400. $400's the same. 400. That's that one. These two are the same over here. They are 50. One shim does it. Yep. One shim each on these. Give me the height I want. Cut the guides down. And this one over here, we got 2 shims on it. Right about the same. Okay, we're going to do that. Okay, I'll go shorten these guides up. So this one here, I think I'm going to cover it all. Yeah, that one's fine. So this is good. Do not cut that one. and he's going to cut halfway. Yep. Okay. I'll be back. I'm going to go cut these. I already showed that before.